In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 tips of successful language communication. Tip number 1, make good use of breathing. Breathing properly plays a huge part in how well we speak, and it can improve our presentation with dynamics, volume, intonation, pitch, and tone control. So practice as much as you can. Go to yoga classes, swimming classes, practice in front of the mirror before you go to bed. Do whatever you can to achieve optimum breathing so you can speak on those really important presentations with confidence, empowering, and really make a difference on people's lives. Tip number 2, have a clear message. Why? Because people will absorb your idea much faster than using complex and fancy words. Having a clear message means decrypting your encrypted ideas on your mind and bringing value to a listener. Research your topic, break it down into chunks, and finally deliver a powerful message to the world. Tip number 3, be passionate about your chosen topic. It's extremely powerful to show passion on any given topic. It uplifts your talk. Take chances, make mistakes, don't be afraid to dream big. Be relaxed, focus on your goals and objectives, be disciplined, work hard, and above all, be yourself. Tip number 4, plan your talk. Preparation is the key to successful communication. Most successful communicators are always well prepared. So make sure you plan your presentation way ahead. The main theme needs to be on the ball. The points you're going to be making must be impactful, and learn to tell a story in a way that only you can do it. So plan your talk. Tip number 5, know your area of expertise. People need to see you as a key figure of influence, and not knowing your area back to front will harm your presentation. So read the books, study the discipline, engage on lectures, talks, presentations, whatever you have to get your hands on to be a master of your area of expertise. Tip number 6, get in front of people and practice. There's an old saying that says practice makes perfect, and guess what? It's true. So preach your presentation to your family, to friends, small gatherings, classes, record yourself, review yourself. Every time you open your mouth, it's an opportunity for you to practice your speech again and again. Tip number 7, use appropriate language according to the topic. Remember, the language you use will determine how people perceive you, so be very careful how you address the topic. If you're talking about electric cars, for example, use appropriate words that relate to the presentation. Language can open doors on the unconscious mind of your recipient, so be very mindful how you utilize it. Make sure it's in content. Review it over and over and over again. Tip number 8, color your story. Your presentation needs life. You need to paint a picture in the unconscious mind of your listeners, and that's why storytelling and the use of the right words is so important. That is impartial. People will see the picture as you speak. Try to draw the scene, the details in your mind, and use the adequate language to illustrate and display your story. Tip number 9, be in harmony. One of the most important aspects of communication is harmony. You might have one of the most amazing stories to tell to the world, but if your story doesn't harmonize with the audience, you're wasting your time. So always ask yourself these questions. Does it make sense? Is it touching? Is the rhythm and the pace appropriate? Is my voice clear and constructive? And 2 of the most essential questions. Am I connecting? And have I connected? Final tip number 10, put God in everything you do. The only source of inspiration to all mankind is something way beyond what we know and what we do. There's things that we just can't explain. So make sure you're inspired by the Creator. You're inspired by life. You're inspired by your talk. You're inspired by people. Because He who gives life and takes life away has given you that gift. So inspire people, because people need you. Thank you for checking in, and I do really hope these tips will take your life to the next level. and will really be useful and helpful to you in your future presentations. If you love this and want to hear more, then please subscribe to this video. This is Tiago Materia, author of Do You Speak English? Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you again in this channel.